The in-channel vent visors that we're talking about here today, guys, will be an incredibly sleek and low-profile option available for all 2015 and newer Super Crew owners out there looking to stay a little bit drier with those windows cracked in the rain. Now, this made in the USA set of 4 will combine that durable injection molded acrylic build with that appearance of that dark smoke tint, all for right around the $100 price point. Installation for the 4 is going to get a relatively soft 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter here, guys. It's a peel and stick job, so figure about 20 minutes to complete from start to finish, as we'll demonstrate later in the video. So the idea behind a product like this is twofold, right? To allow you guys to leave those windows cracked while cruising, increasing your circulation, maybe while grabbing a smoke, and not get blasted by excess wind or rain. On top of that, they also allow you to leave those windows cracked during the summer months, maybe when the truck's parked, increase that circulation, help keep the interior a little bit cooler. Last but not least, some truck owners out there like the way these things look once installed, so that's always worth pointing out as well. But when looking at window deflectors out there, you're going to find a few different flavors, if you will, but I will say most of your options are going to mount to the outside of the door frame, just above the window area. That's kind of the standard method, if you will, but lately I will say there's companies out there coming up with some different styles to try to maybe reduce the size or the footprint in hopes of making things just a little bit sleeker. And that's exactly what's going on here with these particular options. Instead of mounting to the outside of the door above your window frame, these are actually going to install in your F-150's window channel, which I think really makes for a low profile and aerodynamic look once installed, but still delivering on that original goal or purpose of keeping that excess wind and rain out of your cab. The materials across the board with these deflectors or rain guards, whatever you want to call them, are all going to be very similar. Basically, you're looking at a thick injection molded acrylic material that's very durable, of course, and finished off, in this case, in a dark smoked appearance, which will certainly look great and very stealthy once installed, more so on the darker colored trucks out there or trucks with tinted windows. Now, you can also find something like this on the site with a chrome finish, which some owners actually do prefer, especially if you have a chrome package truck. But I would say the smoked options that we have here today are certainly going to be the more popular option. Now, this kit again has been made right here in the USA and does include 2 rears and 2 fronts for your crew cab F-150 and does not require any drilling or permanent modification for the installation. Now, speaking of that install peel and stick job here, guys, but it really does come down to the cleaning and prep to make sure everything adheres properly. But to give you a better idea of what I'm talking about, check out our detailed walkthrough right now.
The tools used for this install are the provided alcohol prep pad, and a razor knife is useful but not required. So we got a really easy install for you today. You're just gonna have to start to make sure that your windows are down, and then these things are just gonna slide right into the window channel. So let's get started. Once you've got your windows down, you can take the provided alcohol prep pad and clean out the window channel where the window guards are going to sit. We're going to do the same exact thing for our rear window channel as well. Next, you can start to peel away the 3M backing on your window deflectors. I'm just using the tip of my razor knife here, but you can do it with your fingernail if you have longer fingernails than I do. I'm going to start by inserting the window deflector into the back of the window channel. And I'm going to do the same for the rear, peel away my 3M backing, and then I can insert this into the window channel. For the back window, I'm going to start at the front of the window channel and slide it up into place. Now that we've got our deflectors into place, we can check our window operation. You want to make sure that the window goes up and down nicely and doesn't knock this out of the channel. Now I'll just do the same thing for the rear window. So once you've completed this, you can jump over to the other side of the vehicle and complete the exact same process. Once you're done, make sure to leave your windows up for 72 hours to make sure that they seat properly into the channel. And that's going to wrap up this review and install of the smoked in-channel window deflectors for your 2015 to 2020 F-150 Super Crew. Thanks for watching, and for all things F-150, keep it right here at AmericanTrucks.com.